I met a real estate agent and I said, I want to buy a property. And he says, okay, let's go to the developer's building office. And the RM started explaining of how great his product is. He never made any comparison for me of why he should go there, why this property, and what is the investment cycle. And when is the exit time for me. He's not made any milestones. He did not even check what's my earnings capacity. And he was just busy in generating a lead and selling. He did not even bother in taking an appointment from me and not even giving me a presentation. And I found that even after 4 agents I met, 3 were as a similar one.
That is the sad truth of the market, yes. The other day, someone asked me a question on my Q&A, which I do on my Instagram on probably the weekends, that don't you think that the market is oversaturated now with agents? I said market
How many agents are there? I think maybe 200 or 150,000?
No, I think around registered, as far as I know, around 60 to 70,000.
And of
unregistered, I don't know. But what I answered to that question was, if that is the market too saturated, I said, the market isn't saturated. It's just that the market lacks professionalism. So there are very few agents that are professional. You could probably count them on your fingertips. But if an agent wants to step in and learn, understand, answer all the questions to you which you had issues with, then there is a chance that that agent will make money. But I'll tell you what happens is that everybody wants a piece of the pie. And I don't say that it's wrong for anyone to want it.
But I just thought that before approaching a client, I thought that there should be certain questionnaires one should
100%.
ask. And should know what's my capacity, financial
100%.
capacity, what is the contract obligation for me, and whether I'll be able to complete that, and whether I was ready to complete that.
100%. I don't disagree with you there.
Yeah, so he just gave me that we have to pay this 24%. And that's when his job is over. And that was the saddest part, that how this relation will depart just once I pay 24%. And that's where I said, okay, let me ask you, how do you serve?
That's
the
what
client?
I told you, right? So there's not a lot of brokers who want to become consultants because it requires a lot more work. But like I said earlier, I don't have to go out and scavenge every day. All the agents that probably you had to deal with are agents who have to go out every morning and scavenge a new client, right? For someone like us who provide an end-to-end service, we don't have that trouble. Like, for example, I was helping one of my clients make payments for almost a year on his behalf, collect the checks from his house, get the drop from the developer's office, deposit into the accounts, and so on. 6 months later, he's like, what's the new launch going on right now? I want to buy something.
He's a repeat client.
They automatically become repeat clients because you provide them peace of mind. They don't want to have received an email that, oh, you have a penalty of 500,000 dirhams because you did not make the payment on your villa.
Also, I mean, proactively you're informing them that there's an installment going to come after a month. Are you ready for this, or do you want to exit it? What's your plan?
Correct.
You keep on asking questions. You keep on engaging the client to understand what's his current capacity or what's his current financial position, or whether he'll be able to honor, or whether we have to look for him an exit.
True.
I think all those are very important when it comes to real estate. Selling at least.
All this happens when you decide that, okay, you know what, I don't want to be a broker anymore. I want to move into consultancy. And that's what I have been doing for the past couple of years, and also pushing my team members to change the mindset and not be a broker anymore. If a client comes and tells you, I want to buy this, figure out whether that will work for him or not, and also figure out whether that product is good to recommend to begin with.
Correct.
Because if he burns his hands once, he's not giving you his other hand.
And again, he loses confidence on the market as well.
There you go. Leaves a bad taste in their mouth.
I mean, there's a macro effect and a cascading effect as well.